Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is the second episode of Season 7 of Factorio, where we're heading towards a bigger and stronger and faster and better factory than anything we've built before. And it is complete pitch black and I hate it. I'm gonna build some lights now. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am. Let's build those. What am I running out of first? I'm running out of iron first. Okay. So in this episode, we're going to start building our smelting area because I'm kind of there. This is necessary. Let's build some lights here and there. Yay! It's not much, but it is enough for us to actually start seeing what we're doing when it's nighttime. Okay, so what I also need is actually a lot of, what do they call these things here? Great, because I'm gonna build a ton of those. Now, I do feel that I need a bit of room between this and here because I might have some other things running up and down. So I think sort of randomly positioned, that's where we're gonna start. And I have like a simple setup that I do. Actually, I think this is quite advantageous to fill up on these first. And while we're not building anything, we need to build stuff. Whoops. Okay, I did get the right ones. Yeah. I am totally gonna run out of these very soon. So I'm gonna build, I don't know who actually created this, but I've seen several people do it and I think it's an okay way. I don't know. Basically it's, you make split, you split it up front. What am I actually saying? You're gonna need some special devices here. Do I even have the capability to do that? No, I do not. Then I think it's important that we change this one into logistics. Let's do logistics first. And let's not build more of these just yet. There. And instead, I'll build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely gonna build a lot of these. To get more coal, more coal. I'm also gonna pipe the coal up on the north side, so while we're at it, I might as well just remove a few trees so there's room for a belt up here. What I'm actually saying is, I'm gonna take the coal here, drag it up here, and pipe it into these lines. That's what I was trying to say. Which again means, where are they? There they are. I'm gonna have to start it all the way over there. I decided to only do 6. Then it's gonna be like this. And let's get some power on this. Oops, that's not gonna work. There and there. Let's also get some power on this line. Where are the last two? Here they are. Let's start dragging it out. There. That's the first thing. Now we need to focus on the logistics. Let's make sure that the logistics actually have what they need and are not running out. They are not running out of anything yet. In the meantime, let's build more of these because I just need a ridiculous amount. My constraint at this point is actually going to be the iron, definitely the iron. That's why I'm focusing on building the iron first. Yeah, I'm waiting for that one. I can still build this in the meantime. The whole point of doing it like this is that you do not need any long inserters. And long inserters, they're slower. They're not really, but they are also more expensive. So this way you spend a bit of extra with some splitters up front, but in the end, it's hopefully gonna save you some resources. And I think we need more. See, this is the problem. Come on. Let's see, how are we going to do this easy way? I'm just not having enough of this. don't want to run it all the way up for some reason. I don't know why, but I also there. And again, more iron, more coal. We're gonna need more inserters. I'm gonna need more of everything here. I just think that this is like that. So this one just goes into a splitter here. That one has to go that location. Lock it in. That one has to go here. Lock that one in. Actually, lock in the lights. Great. Let's also start working on the next part that we can work on. See again, iron plates. That is the constraint of this setup. Really should be only building it in one direction, like either that way or that way, horizontal or vertical, but I'm kind of doing both. This is almost there, and when it's there I need more iron to be able to build the stuff that I'm requesting. Let's build one more. No, that requires no lights down here. Let's definitely get some light as well. And once we put up the lights, we can see that it has stopped. One more. It's not that big of a deal just topping these up all the time as long as I do it this way. Alright, so this one. Just gonna continue with that here, and then I'm gonna do something that's a bit weird, and that is piping it upwards. Armor crafting? No, not really. Maybe military at this point, I think. Or that one? Nope. That's not actually safe, so that one is definitely safe. It's also just in the way for these trees. Let's remove those trees. Good, come on. Get those trees out of the way. Actually, the reason why I wanted steel was actually to be... Okay, let's build the other stuff first. I mean, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's what I need. That one gets locked in there. And once I get the splitters, they're a bit more difficult to get. Oh, see, this is way too close. I thought there was something iffy about this. They do need a bit of space. And more of these. Come on. Okay, now we can finally do it. And I also want to make sure that that one gets locked in. Wow, this is too close for my comfort, actually. There. There, and this one is now being dragged over. No more iron. Or at least no more. Ah, of course it's not working if I don't put power on them. I think that's more important at this point. I'll take you down here, and then I'll remove all of this. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm running out of coal. Am I? Why am I running? I'm not running out of coal. Why is it only inserting 2 then? Oh, there we go. That one is necessary, but first Let's continue on steel because then we get a better pickaxe. Let's get this up and running. Oops, here, and let's get the power hooked up. Oops. Actually, I think I'll hook it up here instead. There, and now they actually start working. Great, and let's hook up the coal. Let's get down here. I'll figure out all the details later on. They'll work fine. We could drag these further on for sure. It's a big chunk there. And now I'll be using this one for grabbing. Actually, it's not really a good idea to extend it too far. Oops. Because it's actually much more convenient to pick it up from the actual smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be good enough for now. And again, I have to drag it from here. Can always put them in chests. Might actually do that. Then up here, I'll just do that and put it into some chests. Come on, give me some chests. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Then I'll just click these chests when I want more. Great. And that will enable me to build more of these. And let's put in some. And that cleaned out that part of the inventory. More belts. Actually, this is the next part that I want to do is once this is up and running, and that it is now, then we need to build some place where I can build my inserters and build my belts. As long as I get these ones in, it's gonna be fine. And that's where we're gonna start the bus. Actually, I just need one, right? Now the constraint is no longer there. Constraint is no longer on iron. Why is that one not working? Is that because this one is empty? It's really strange. Did I turn it? Yes, I did. Stupid me. Why are you not working? Oh, you are. Okay, great. Get more of that. I'm gonna get some more. So this one is a pretty good setup. Build more. Good. That's that one. And then I can actually build them right next to each other if I want to. Because, oh, that's actually strange. Okay, it's starting to consume enough. Okay, here that goes in, out, perfect. Actually, I could also just have put it a bit closer. Actually, I think that looks nicer if I do it that way. Let me just try that. It goes from here to here, and then it's a smaller curve. I like that. And there. I think that's better. And there are now plenty of iron to go along. Now the question is, what is the next one? I'm gonna build several iron thingies in a row. Do I want to build them so that they utilize the same? I might as well. It's not gonna be a problem when I want to upgrade later on to electric, because what I'll do, and for the electric ones, I will remove these two lanes. I mean, that lane will be consumed by the fact that they are 3x3. Okay, now there's one thing that's important, and that is get some steel going. here, and that's the belt in here, that's the belt out there. I'm gonna build 4 for iron, and then I'm gonna start building some for copper. So that one, next one. This is just to make sure that it aligns properly. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. And actually, I want to take this as far down as possible. Why is that one not working? Oh, it's because it's too slow. Damn. That's okay. Let's build more. And I can always get more iron if I need it. And I do. So for now, this is actually fine. I'm just going to build sort of some overall structures. So this is where I can start building the copper. This one will be copper. How the hell do I signal that to myself that it's copper? Maybe make it point downwards. And that one make it point from upwards. And let's actually build this one. Because this is where we're going to get the copper from. I don't think I need copper as much as I need iron at this point, but I think I need it. I do need it. So let's start building it. 1, 2. That's a bit too many. There, 6. And I'm going to have to build it on this line, meaning that I need to remove some of these power poles. Or at least just build them different places. There, now I can remove them without any impact. Do I have any of these? No, not yet. And this crafting speed is just killing me here. What is the constraint on this one? It's definitely this one. That would kind of indicate to me that I could build another one, but it's the science is not the constraint. It really isn't. Let's see, it's gonna be like this. Well, that's a crappy one to start with. Let's remove that. I don't need it there, but that's just for principle. It goes up, then it goes out. Where does it hit? It hits there. Just need a bit of space. Oh crap, I'm running out of this so fast. This is going to be the first thing I build on the bus. Come on, build faster. I'm also going to need one of these. I can see that. And one of these. Do I want stone walls right now? No. 2 electronics. Don't think I need it right now. Interesting enough, that's actually incorrect. I mean, these ones... Yep, so I need one more set. How I almost made a big mistake here. And let's see, where is it? It's on this lane. Great. Got that. I'm thinking that I should probably reserve some space here. Maybe like 4 lanes here for that, then 4 lanes for copper, and then 4 lanes for coal. Actually, that's very nice. Then that means this is where it has to go up, not there. Then it becomes more consistent. And I like consistency. It also makes it a lot easier to get things up and down. I don't know if I even need... Holy hell, why are you not plugged in? Because I forgot, obviously. There we go, now you're plugged in. Alright, good thing they weren't plugged in, otherwise I'd have a ton of copper in my inventory now. And this is gonna take the lower angle here. You're gonna take that one, underneath. That's gonna be the coal one. That's gonna be here. And the coal, where does that come from? It comes from up here. I'm gonna actually need another splitter. Let's get a few of these as well. Come on, give me some splitters. A splitter here. Actually, this is the one who has to be jumping. Not you. This is your resource bus. And again, we run out. This was the whole point. That's what I needed, because then I can make some better tools. That's the whole point of doing that. And let's get over here and get some more. Can't see a damn thing for that, but at least we have some light here. And now this one can be dragged down. There. That should do the trick. And we can now start building this area. 2, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Well, we need to start building a ton of these for sure. And I think I have considered what I also ran out of that part. Running out of too many things here. At least like this we'll be able to put things in. Now, next part will be power poles. It's probably also going to be a clever way to do power poles through that sort of interim area. I'm very happy that I made some room in the interim area for that. It's there. Well, it's going to be good enough for now, but it definitely has to be able to jump over something. Great. And let's start building more of these up to our iron deposits here. Grab. That's a nice amount of that we have. Let's put you there. And get 4 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm also going to put some lights in this area very soon-ish. And more. Way more of that. There. Drag this out. So I want to get all of these up and running. And I'm actually kind of running out of copper. Not really, but kind of. And there. Now that's up and running. Excellent. Let's build a lot of lights, because we're gonna need it. Soon this will be very dark. There. Okay, so what we've done now is we have built sort of the more structured way of producing iron and copper, and this is what we're going to drag up here to our next challenge. Let's see how big this forest is. I guess we might actually just drag it over here, because there's more room over here. I'll do that. It's fine. It's going to be easier. So these two will be dragged over here and start heading up, and the bus will probably start somewhere like here. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. Let's actually just make some indicators just randomly here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. I guess that's how wide I want the bus, and then I'll primarily build on one side so it gets further up. So there you have it. We've now started the next level of production. We now have more iron and copper than we technically need right now, and that's just stockpiling, so that's very nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you very much for joining, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Bye.